Welcome to the Cherrywood Podcast with me, Rachel Burridge.
And me, Simon Burridge. Yes.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Simon.
How's it gone so far, do you think, this podcast? Going well?
I like it. I like getting to know the people. Sorry, I've got a really bad cold, so I sound really husky at the moment. I like to get to know the people that are actually coming in. I mean, some people we've just met face to face. No, not face to face. Some people we've only met online, or we've worked with only a few bits, a few times, on a few occasions. So yeah, I think it's quite nice to actually get to know their personalities. Like some of them have amazing background stories. Like you don't know these people until they're here talking about it. So yeah, I really enjoy it.
It's been a good laugh, isn't it?
Yes.
And we're getting people now saying that the first episode, the banter between us, is quite good. So they want us to do more banter.
Oh, God.
So, along with there being guests turning up once a week, we might have to do our own little bit once a week as well.
Because this is all new to me. Simon has literally sprung this on me this morning.
Yeah, but why did I spring it on you this morning? Where were you? Out on the Raz in London?
Oh, yeah.
Battersea?
Yeah.
With all your workmates?
Well, that's what you think anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know any of them people.
Oh my gosh.
Don't know whether to be annoyed or turned on. No, that's wrong. So, so we're going to do this once a week, I think, but we're going to ask the questions because far better we've got questions to go with, isn't it?
Yep.
We've just done our 6th podcast and we've just finished it, and now we've taken our tops off, so it looks like this is a different one. So it looks like
it's a completely different day, we promise.
So it looks like this is a different moment in time. We've shut the curtains behind because, doesn't that look completely different?
We should have done this on ourselves. When is it going to drop off? On ourselves?
Yeah, we could have done that when it's going to drop off, but I can't see us being on this one that long.
Okay.
Can you see us being on this one? We've got nothing to talk about. I don't actually like you.
Oh, thanks.
So
the feeling is mutual.
Having stuff to talk about is very hard unless it's a blatant row.
Well, I'm more than happy to discuss that, and we can get feedback from those.
What is there that I do that annoys you?
Is that a genuine question? You are asking me that as a genuine question?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, we're going to be on here for like an hour now, right?
Go. I'm ready for it. Because whatever you say, I've got 1,000 countermeasures for it. What you would do to annoy me. To start just then, you heard it. You're breathing. Don't breathe. I'm breathing heavily though because I've just been moving stuff around. You mainly. No. No.
Shut up. So is that a genuine question? You want me to answer that question?
What do I do that annoys you?
Oh, well, you don't listen.
What?
You don't listen.
Like what? What have I done? Leave the coaster alone. That's one of the things that annoys me. Keep fiddling with the coasters when we're recording. It's meant to be top quality stuff.
We have no questions.
I've just asked you a question. You can't even handle that question.
I did. I said you annoy. No, I didn't say you annoy me. I said it annoys me when you don't listen.
About what? What do I listen?
Everything.
You have no example.
I have a clear example.
Go on then.
It was in the diary yesterday that I was out with work or, blah, blah, blah. And
right. So I'm supposed to understand blah, blah, blah.
No, I'm just generalising. Oh, you're really picking now, aren't you? Oh.
Well, I know what words you want to say, but you're not going to say it on air.
So it's in the calendar. I've told you, it's been in the calendar for, I would say, probably about a month. I've told you time and time again, I'm staying out. It's even in the calendar up until this morning, right? I'm out. They've got a hotel, blah, 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 blah. Done. Dusted, right? I tell you all the time. This week, I've probably told you about 5 times because you've said, on Thursday night. I said, I'm out on Thursday night. I've got a hotel. We've got our awards thing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, babe. Yeah, I know. And then literally as I was walking out the door last night to get in the car with you to get dropped off at the train station, you went, where are you going? What are you doing? So yeah, you don't listen to me.
I have no interest in your life apart from what's for dinner.
Yes, you do that. You do that.
And what's for afters.
No, you do that weird sort of, you love me very, very much when I mention food or certain food and you go, oh,
No,
I
you
love
say-
you so much.
We have noticed that seems to correlate, don't we? So you...
What? How much you love me
No,
if
you
I'm
tell
cooking.
me. Yeah, you tell me what you're having for dinner, and then I go, "Oh God, I love you so much."
Oh, we're having shepherd's pie. Oh God, I love you so much.
Okay, so you were out.
Sorry.
You were out last night. Are you allowed to talk about what you was doing?
I prefer not to.
You'd rather keep it separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have another role, don't you? And it's an NHS type role. That's all we can say, innit? And
Yeah.
you've won an award there.
Yeah.
That's good. So for your business, i.e. Cherrywood Productions, take any cards with you? Do any networking? Do anything like that? Let's have a...
No,
Yep.
but
No?
but
Okay, good. Well
but
done.
there
well
was
done.
there was mention of doing a profile on me.
And would you suggest someone else? Suggest a different company?
I'm so close to swearing to you right now. No, they did say that they would do a profile on me, and the business and everything like that as well. So, sorry, I just dropped the mic.
Would they do a profile on you?
Yeah, my other role in the NHS, they would do a profile on me because I don't know if you know, but I am actually doing some charity work next year.
Oh yeah, we could talk about that, can't we? What is it you're doing again? I can't remember.
I am climbing.
Climbing?
I'm
Those
climbing.
Incas? I never knew those Incas did skyscrapers.
No, I'm climbing Machu Picchu. So the Inca Trail.
Have you said it? Is that how it's pronounced?
That's how I'm pronouncing it.
What is it? Say it again.
Machu Picchu.
Look, I don't know how it's pronounced. I've put the
guessing.
seed of doubt into you. So give me your best shot. Confidence. What is it called?
Machu Picchu? I think I've said it 3 different times.
You have.
I've said it 3
But
different ways.
If it helps, I have no idea what the correct answer
Where
is.
am I going?
You're going to Peru on the Inca Trail. That's what I've been telling people. I'm not going for Machu Picchu, Pikachu, I'm not going for any Pokemon.
So it's actually a 10-day holiday for me because I don't have to go with you and the kids. No, it's 10 days. And you start off by acclimatizing. That's the right word, isn't it?
Yeah. If you want to use that word, it is. Yeah.
No, because it just didn't sound right. So you spend the first few days acclimatizing, doing smaller treks, making sure you can handle it. And then there's 4 days where you just trek, camp, which I'm not looking forward to. And then on the last day, it's like a big fiesta type party at the end. So
Ford Fiesta. Oh,
no, like a party.
oh right. Okay.
So and so you've got to obviously deal with the altitude sickness. You've got to deal with carrying all your stuff. You've got to deal with camping. No showers. I mean, what the hell? They said, you can jump in a lake if you need to. Knowing me, I'll jump in and get leeches or something.
Oh yeah, but the first word you thought of is shit, isn't it? So Rachel, she loves a bit of shit.
No, I don't.
When I have to take the kids to school, she would say, "Watch this road. There's a bit of shit 4 doors down, and then there's a bit of dog shit over there. There's a bit of dog shit." She is my shat nav.
No.
Absolutely obsessed with it.
Right, and because, do you tell the story or do I tell the story? Ted was in a pushchair, so he must have been. Oh, it was when we went to the Lake District for our holiday. So he was 8 weeks old. So he was still in a pushchair, and we'd done a waterfall walk, like climb type thing. I had him in here. We got back to the car.
You had him where?
I had him in one of those carrier things.
Yeah, but you've got to say that. This is a podcast. I know it's being filmed, but most people will listen to it. But I had him in here. People might think you shoved him up your ass.
No. I had him in one of the baby carriers. And
That's
then
better.
we put him in the pushchair and we went for a walk around this, like the little town. And then you, being you, decided, and I went, be careful, and you didn't listen to me. Oh, let's go back to that. That's what frustrates me. You didn't listen, and you rolled his pushchair in dog shit, and then you stopped with your trainers in dog shit and went, What? And you literally tap danced in it. So yeah, I then now say to you, watch that, because you are so oblivious to it, and you just don't hold my hand like, oh no.
No, I was going to hold your hand and say, and I really apologise for that. It was a mistake I made, and and this is how the relationship works. I always apologise.
Okay, listeners, let's do a poll. How many people think this person, Simon Burridge, actually apologises?
I just did. And this is most people's first impression of me. So, no, let me finish, please. Thank you very much. I officially apologise to you, but I felt your actions actually hurt me. I was quite attached to those trainers. Lacoste, is that the right way? Lacoste, or is it Lecoq? No, Lacoste. Lecoq is a different. No, Lecoq is a brand as well. It's a French sports brand. These Lacostes are the little alligator, crocodile, whatever it is. Got to be crocodile, isn't it? I don't know. Who cares? Lecoq is the French one. We've been through this. You're clearly not listening.
No, Le Croc is French for crocs.
God. Sorry. So Lacoste trainers.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously what you do is I'll take them to the nearest, I don't know, hose. Don't lick the mic. I'll take them to the nearest hose and wash them, and then it's all done. I apologise for treading in the dog shit. I apologise for spinning very quickly in it as well. Because I
actually said the word tap dance.
I actually thought I'd lost 10 years because everything felt so easy. Like I could move around, like the arthritis had gone. Not that I really got any.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, I was doing moonwalks and everything. And then I realised what I was doing. I was standing in it. But obviously, that's what we did. We washed them and we moved on with our lives, didn't we? Or did we, Rachel? What did we do with those trainers?
We threw the hell out of them. We threw the hell out. We threw the hell out.
Can you remove the we? What did we do? Sorry, can you remove the we?
Wait, what did we do?
Can you remove the we? What happened, Rachel?
You threw them out?
Me?
Yeah. I made you throw them out because I wasn't going to have dog shit trainers in my car. You're lucky the pushchair came back in the car. I would have thrown that out as well.
We were in Disney earlier, weren't we? Like October. We went to Disney LA, didn't we?
Blimey, that's a game changer.
Yeah, I know, but it's the pushchair thing. I can't get over it. I can't get over the pushchair thing. We went into loads of shops in Disney. There's loads of stalls, which are owned by Disney as well, and they're selling those badges.
The pin
and
badges.
they're selling those badges for $40 each, aren't they?
Oh, easily. Some of them, if you get like, what was it, one of those packs, it was like $60 and you get like 3 or 4 badges in.
Just
$60.
Badges, like 10 badges. Yet, you can buy a pushchair in the same shop for $40. I would have rather bought 50 pushchairs than 50 pin badges. Yes, granted, more expense on the way home with the baggage.
Why? You haven't. Well, you might have 50 children. This is you we're talking about. But, you don't have 50 children to put in these 50 pushchairs. What are you going to do with them when you get back
That's
here?
where you come in, Rachel.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. That's it, really. I don't think we've got anything else to talk about, have we? We've got many rows, but yeah, it'd be lovely to hear any questions about anything, wedding-related questions. We can answer them, we think.
We think we should be able to.
But we've also had lives, haven't we, Rachel? So,
Together, separately.
I feel I can give people genuine counselling advice. So if you've got any
When did you become a counsellor?
If you've got any advice that you need, counselling advice, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm listening, as Frasier would say. And Rachel, you got any advice you would like to give people?
No.
No.
Just be happy, live happy. I don't know.
Oh, are you happy, Rachel?
No.
So it's a request more than
it's a demand. It's do as I. What was the saying? Do as I don't know. No.
Here we go. Here comes another gem. Here comes another gem.
Do as I do, don't do. No. Ignore that.
No, we need it. We need it
I
from you.
don't know what the saying is.
You'll get that.
Don't do as I do as I don't do.
Don't do as I do. And there we go. So this is the sort of advice you're going to get from Rachel.
I didn't offer advice.
Don't do as I do. Do as I don't do. And that should be a motto that goes up on the old wall. Don't do as I do.
No,
remember, folks. Thanks for listening. And don't do as I do. Do as I don't do.
No,
I'm getting you a T-shirt. I'm so getting you a T-shirt with that. If there's any T-shirt companies that want to come in and we can do a chat with you, local T-shirt companies, doesn't have to be local. You send it, but it'd be nice if you came to the studio and we talk about your life as well. But if you can do a Rachel Burridge, or one of those famous quotes, don't do as I do, do as I don't do.
What is that saying? I'm going to have to Google that saying now. Do you know what that saying is?
Do what I do. Do what I say. No, because I've
do what I don't do.
I've been practicing your one. Do what I
don't do.
Do what I say, not what I do. Do what I say, not what I do.
No, that doesn't even sound right.
It doesn't feel right now because I've been practicing yours too much. You've turned me also stupid. Do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do. Do what I say, not what I do. Oh, mate, that is it. Do what I say, not what I do.
Maybe.
Rachel, they're going to realise we're stupid.
I know. Just cut that bit out.
No, keep it all in.
Damn it. Anyway, what was you talking about beforehand?
We're talking about poo, shat-navs.
Yep. I was talking about my Inca Trail. Oh, who I'm actually doing it for. Yeah. Let's go back to that discussion.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
yeah.
Inca Trail and charity.
That's another one of your things that annoys me. Jump in and change the subject completely. Like, are we talking and you going, wait. And then you just change the... What?
No, well, that's another thing that annoys me. You just don't talk into the mic. I got that.
It's disgusting.
Sorry. I didn't do it on mic. I did it on camera. I didn't do it on mic.
Anyway, so yes, I'm doing it for Demelza, and they are a children's hospice, and they're based in the southeast, and they look after very sick children, and help
their families.
Yeah, and their families, and they help them, give them just that little bit extra, if they need it before they pass away or get very, very sick.
Yeah, and it's a fair point in saying that they don't lose them all.
No, they don't. And that's the thing. I mean, we know someone who's actually a company that's actually built like the teen area for them, haven't they? Because these children are coming in with serious illnesses when they're children, and due to the development of medication and treatment, they're actually prolonging their life for longer than they thought, right? So they're having to make, because the hospital is set up for children, or was set up for children when they opened it 25 years ago, and now they're having to have like a teen area for the teens that come in with them. So, and their charity is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we went down and did their 25th birthday anniversary open day, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just amazing down there. They're so good, and the staff are amazing, and every room for the children it just blew me away that how they can get wheelchairs in there, they can get hospital beds in there, they just accommodate every single ability and need that they can for all the children, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing.
Brilliant. We should end it there, but have you got any details on how people can sponsor you?
Yep, I've got what's it called? Just Giving page. Is it Just Giving? Just Giving?
Is that easy to find? I was going to say, is it easy to find orally? But what I'm trying to say is audible. I can't say that word.
Audible.
Look, do I have to put a link up?
Yeah.
Can you say the link?
No, it's got like.
Is there a search they can do?
Yeah, I can put it at the bottom.
Yeah, is there a search they can do with your name on it or something?
Just Giving Rachel Burridge.
So Just Giving Rachel Burridge. BURRIDGE. And Rachel spelt the short way because she would have trouble spelling it otherwise, which is RACHEL. Rachel Burridge, Just Giving. And that's for Demelza House. And I sound like Barry. I'm turning into Barry White.
Demelza House?
Sorry, it used to be called Demelza House.
Oh, right, okay.
It did used to be called Demelza. It's just Demelza now, isn't it? Demelza Foundation?
No,
it's just Demelza. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Any questions, contact us on info, at cherry, CHERRY, pro.co.uk. Our website, you can get us that way as well, is www. It's written on there, isn't it? Don't know if I can see it. www.cherrywoodpro.com. Thank you. And
wait. Questions. What sort of questions are we getting? People
we've just said that. We counsel people.
We're not counselling people.
Yes.
It's not counselling service.
Counselling, Rachel.
Look, all these counsellors get paid hundreds of pounds for that. We're not giving it out for free.
Oh, we are. We are. Monetize it. We get 1 pence for ours.
What sort of questions though? Like any questions, anything about us, anything about the business, that sort of thing? Weird questions?
Just any questions. I like the idea of any questions. Anything goes.
And we've just got to sit here and read them out.
We'll try our best to answer them. We'll try our best to answer them.
God.
Be wicked.
Okay.
Like I say, if you're a couple getting married and you want advice on different companies to use, we don't want to be biased, but we'll slyly tell you them.
You can't say that.
We'll give you options. We'll give you options. We got friends that are photographers, wedding photographers as well,
and videographers,
and different styles suit different couples. We don't have a problem the way we look at it. We're all one big team. They may not look at it that way. I don't care how they look at it.
There's enough weddings to go around, right? So
that's the way I look at it.
Share the love, as Raf says.
It's Raf from Apollo Funk Entertainments. And we're getting them in as well. Yeah, okay. I think that's it, isn't it? Was I going to mention something else?
I said questions and you were saying goodbye. Then
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm breathing down this mic too much.
Well, stop breathing then.
Well, you wish. Okay, Rachel, I love you. Should we end? Should we end it like this every week? No. Should we end it by saying something positive about each other?
You have nice eyes when they're open. If people can see them.
That's lovely.
Actually, that's very true. We went up to London and we had photos of our eyes. I think my mum and dad put us on there. It was where was it? Portobello Road. And you can get photos of just the colour bits of your eyes, isn't it? And
iris.
Is it? Yeah.
Is the black bit the iris?
I don't know.
I don't know. God, we're so into this. We're going to give some advice here, aren't we?
And so basically
pupil's the black bit. The iris is the colour bit. I've got my stuff. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh, but I put that little seed of doubt in your head.
You did when I married you. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, so they took a photo of our eyes and I have nice eyes, I would say.
You've got beautiful eyes when they're not zoomed into.
Yes, yeah. So Simon, actually, we had this photo done, and Simon's eyes, when they're open, are actually really, really pretty.
How long did it take her to take a photo of my eyes?
God.
She practically had to call a gynecologist in to keep my eyelid open.
I did it in seconds. She was like, yeah, thanks, Simon, sit down. And it was all, open it up. Open it up. Open it more. Open it more.
I'm trying.
And you had to literally hold them open for her to get a picture. But saying that, your eyes are very gorgeous, actually.
Thank you.
Because they're blue with a bit of hazel in the middle. And yeah, they're very pretty. Thank you. When people see them, they will love. If people see them, they will.
Yeah, I think I've got to be a donor for them. The people see them. Donor them once I've gone.
Why?
Well, that's the only way you're going to see them. Someone has them. Actually, no, I've got astigmatism and lots of things going on with my eyes. If you just want them for vanity
Shits
purposes,
and giggles.
vanity purposes, then yeah, have my eyes when I pass, but they're not that great.
What are they going to do? Just keep them in a jar on the shelf?
You can do eye transplants.
Oh,
I think.
That'd be weird. We have to Google that. Can you do eye transplants?
I don't know. I think you can do eye transplants.
They're starting to do brain transplants.
I've always wondered, is your red, so when you see red, are you seeing the same red as me? Or is your red, when I look through your eyes, will your red be green?
What?
No, you don't. Look, we can all point at a colour and say, that's blue, that's red. Fair enough. But if I was to wear your eyes, they won't fit in my sockets.
You know, like
you look like Puss in Boots. You know when Puss in Boots is sad? Anyway, but if I was to wear your eyes, would I be seeing what I know as red, or would it look like blue? We're like, oh, her red is actually blue. You can't answer that. I don't think anyone can answer that. If you can answer it, if you're an optician and want to come in on the show and say, actually, everyone sees the same colour, no matter whose eyes they're wearing.
Depends if you're colourblind or not.
What if you have one eye transplanted and then you're seeing blue in one and red in the other? Will you see
like 3D?
3D? You've got permanent 3D glasses on. Where are we going with this?
I don't know. You've gone off on such a tangent. I don't actually know where we are now.
Anyway, if you've had your eye transplanted and want to come onto the show, Cherrywood Podcast. So, yeah, we'll do this weekly. If it annoys you guys, just say. It's going to annoy some of you, which sort of I'll get a kick out of.
Let us know if it does annoy you.
If it does annoy you and you don't tell us, I'll be more annoyed. I'd want it to annoy you. But I think I was going on wedding stuff. Yeah, if you're a couple getting married and you want advice on who to use, you want to know a bit more detail about how your day is going to go. Trust me. We can have a couple in.
We could have a couple in.
Get a couple in. Maybe one that books us. If you book us, we have you in. Yeah, don't worry about them other photographers. No, sorry about that. Other photographers, you're our friends. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, that's enough. Surely that's enough. That's enough.
What, of me and you or just...
Oh, yeah, positive thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Rachel.
God, we've gone back so many times.
I love the way you never want me to do the washing. Thank you for that. And I do offer, and you go, no, you're balls it up. So thank you. That's my positive thing to you this week. What positive thing have you got for me? Absolute silence.
You were a good dad. You were a very good dad, and you looked after the kids very nicely last night when I had a night out.
I did. Well, and I told Tilly off.
Why?
Empty the bins. Right? She said, I have emptied the bins. I get that. You know when you tip a bin out, a little bin out, it doesn't all come out every time?
Yeah, it gets stuck at the bottom. Yeah.
Rach, there was 50% in every bin left.
Oh, and you told her off.
Yeah, one job you get, one job. I said to her, I was like you, because you're usually the shouty one, and I'm the one that just remains quiet. But when I'm by myself with them, I turn into you, which is annoying. And I'm like, one job you got. Look, I'm having to do the bins myself. I ain't going to bother getting you to do them anymore. God, how many times we finished this podcast? Anyway, so...
yeah, Cherrywood Productions.
Anyway, this morning she woke up and gave her a cuddle. She said, I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, she's so perfect. She said,
did she have a Christmas jumper on today?
Yeah, she loved it.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, no, we'll send another one out before Christmas, I think. Anyway, yeah. Christmas leading up, get your presents. Stay safe out there, kids, on the wet, frosty roads. That'll do. Anyway.
And bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, we wave like this.